It's a hot and steamy senior day here at Capital One Park as Georgetown tries to honor their senior group, the winningest class in program history, as they look to play spoiler against the Creighton Blue Jays. Pitched 5 solid innings in that contest. That'll be hit to second base. Sheffield, who was playing deep and over toward first, couldn't get to that one. That's a leadoff single for Gillen. So 1-2 count on Sherman, as that'll be hit out to center field, deep enough to bring in the run, as Gillio makes the catch in the gap and will leisurely bring it back in as Gillen in from third base. Sherman with the sacrifice fly. Blue Jays up 1-0. Said one of the reasons I wanted to coach one more year, wanted to be around guys like Sailors for one more time around. Gillio's going to play it on a hop. That sinking line drive falls in front of him. So Sailors, after the 0 for last time out, drops one in his first time. Gave up 5 against Sacred Heart. Settled in against Scoppin a bit as he delivers. That'll be hit out to center field. That's going to drop in for another base hit. Runner coming around. Throw coming to the plate. It'll come through and not in time as Sailors scores from second base. Again, the 3-2. That'll be hit to the left side, and it just gets through. Runner coming around. Good throw. Gets him at the plate. Tag will be not in time. Just up the line. Good throw from Castor, but here's the pitch, and Carpellotti goes the other way with it. It is going to be in the gap and caught as Sailors gets over, as Castor will jog home, then speed up at the last second as he scores a run, as Carpellotti drives one in. Already have throwing in the Georgetown pen, as that'll be hit past Schaff out in the left field, and the hit barrage for Creighton continues. That's going to be their 5th hit of the ball game. Runner goes. That'll be hit to second base. Blue Jays will stay out of the double play, as going to first base and just keeping the foot on is Seymour, should say. So what a thrill for him. Here's the 1-0 as Seymour rips it past the jumping Sherman into the corner. Sheffield will score easily. Seymour going into second base. He'll stand up with an RBI double as here's the 2-1 as Gillio will drop it in right field as Seymour comes in from third. Gillio has an RBI. We've got a 4-3 ball game. And that breaking ball in for strike 3 as Price couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. But the Hoy 1-1 pitch. That'll be hit deep into the hole again. Schaff can't get it as Dieters will be on with a 2-out single. Here's his 1-2. That's going to be hit out to left field, deep enough to score the run, likely, as Castor comes in. He'll throw to third base and give it up as Gillen comes in. As he's at second, Carpellotti at first after the intentional walk. 2-1, as he'll bounce one down to third base, step on the bag, throw over, and that'll be in time as Price grounds into the third to first double play, and that will end the innings. He allowed 2 earned runs and 1 hit, as that'll be poked out into right field over the head of the leaping Sheffield. In for base hit as Savoy will get it in. So here's the 2-1. As it'll be up the middle, it will be fielded. Hess throws over and in time. Nice play made by McLean to make the pick. But run comes in, so the RBI ground out. Guzman looks in, Here's the payoff pitch, and that is right down the middle for strike three, as Savoy could not get the bat off his shoulder. Really, injury cost him the next 2 seasons, as that's rocked out to left field, and that one is gone. And Sapienza leaves one over the plate, and Sherman does not miss for his 5th home run of the season. That'll make it Creighton 8, Georgetown 6. But then only one appearance, suffered an injury in 2023, as that'll be out into center field for another base hit. So the homer by Sherman, then the single by Sailors, more with some new life. And Ackerman shuts the door as step on. So Ackerman delivers, and Lieb takes for strike three. Big breaker there, and Lieb lets it go by for strike three in the second outs here in the bottom of the ninth. As they trail 8-6 here in the bottom of the ninth. Sheffield, big swing and a miss, and behind the runner, and he is going to be out at first base. Charles Bolden arguing. I don't know if they're going to review this or if they're going to say that there's a chance to get back. And again, like last night, we're going to review this one.
Your attention, please.
Shaft trying to get the big jump. And on review, the play stands up as Creighton wins the game. Sheffield does not get a chance to try and bring in the 2 runs. On the good play by Capisi, the back pick Shaft to
final game of this 3-game series.
end the contest.